Daisies, this is Cheryl, and I am here today to show you my Christmas planner. This is actually, it's a change for me. I went from personal rings this month to a B6, which is actually a number 5 in Foxy Speak. So this is a Foxy Fix number 5. It is a wide, so you'll see that it's got the 3 little teeth, I guess you would want to call them, but it's got 3, so it has 6 elastics. I had ordered some inserts from Lights Planner Action for Christmas planning, as well as I went ahead and I ordered the Dory, the B6 Dory from Cocoa Daisy for this setup. And then, so I'm going to show you some of the things I did. I did Gold Emboss. This is the deer. And then I did the word believe. Yes, I believe in Santa Claus. And the swag on the front is a take on my Fur and You. Last year we did a Christmas rose in red, and it was called Cheryl's Rose. And this year we're doing the pink with the red little roses on the side. And then the jewel in the middle has the green. So this is Cheryl's Rose Take 2. And then my bookmarks, they're all Fur and You except for this one, which it has the Santa Claus and then has a deer. This is from the Opal Wild. I absolutely love this one. I have a bunch more. And I'm going to have a couple other planners this month. I'm going to be using a week's size, which I've been using monthly now for a while, as well as my work planner. But that won't be in this video. But anyway, so I have lots of goodies that I can use for Christmas in those planners, because Christmas is actually my most favorite holiday of the year. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. So the name of this month's kit is Nordic Woods, and it uses gnomes, or the main theme is gnomes. And gnomes is actually from Norway. It's a very Scandinavian type figure. And my mother is actually half Scandinavian and half Finnish. So we've always grown up with gnomes around the home. And so this is just perfect. I just love these gnomes. I made a little tag. So we've got a gnome, you know, he's on an Arctic breeze. I put him in the front, and then this is the Simon clip from last year, and he's got the little fuzzy tail. I love it. Put him back inside. I made, oh, this has the petal pockets, so you'll see that they're cut with the petals. And it's great if you want to stuff lots of things in your pockets. This little clip is from Pigtails and Pockets. She is one of my main clip suppliers. And then I made a vellum pocket. This vellum is from Ribbon and Nib. I cut it down to size and made a pocket out of it. I actually was going to make a folder for it, but I cut it the wrong direction, so I made a pocket. And then I'm putting some excess stickers in here. Right now I've only got the one in here, but I'll have plenty more. I just wanted to get this basically set up enough to do a walkthrough for you. This, there's a word for it, but it's an acetate, but there's another word for it. I'm drawing a blank. It's December. This is from Rose Colored Days. And I love them. Normally I put them in my rings and I hole punch them, but I couldn't do that obviously because there's no way to attach it. So I took some vellum and I made a folder for it. You know, I cut it and then I trimmed it 1 inch in, and I attached it with some of the Rose Colored Days. Oh, it's an overlay. It came to me with some of her overlay tape. So you'll see that this is the Christmas. This was from her subscription box. It's just overlay. She does overlays and then the overlay tapes so that I could attach it and then have it fold over my Cocoa Daisy Dory. And then what I did this month, instead of making individual dashboards that you would flip through like you would in a personal rings, I attached them to each of my individual inserts as the cover. So this month for December, which would be my Hello December opening, it is the cover of my December Dory. And I ran out of time. It's, as you know, November's a busy month, so I've only done the first week so far. I will be finishing up. I love to have my whole month planned out before the month starts, so I'll be working on that this week in between getting ready for Thanksgiving. My daughter is home this week, and we finally have the real estate agent. She's going to be walking through her home this week, giving us the final tips on what we might need to remove or add, and then next week Monday, they'll be coming back to take pictures, and then we'll be listing our home beginning of January, because I want to do Christmas. But anyway, this is from my rings insert that I still had come, because I'm still in rings, but not this month. So I laminated this, and I added the plans, and now it is like a pencil board and a page marker. So that is page marking here. I love these little paper clips to mark where I need to flip. These are from Peony's Papery. And then this month they came out with these really cool stickers that you fold, and they turn into page dividers. So I only marked so far to here, because like I said, I want to finish setting this up. But one thing that is different about a Dory is that they don't have on here marked for the days of the week. So you will need to use your stickers, or you will need to write them out, or your stamps for the days of the week. So here I've got, it says Tuesday, Monday, weekend, and then I added in the dates. They also have on the tops of the pages periodically just funny little sayings. My favorite winter activity is going back inside and putting on my pajamas. Well, I decided here would be a good place to put in my habits for my habit tracking, to make sure that I get up each morning and do some exercise and my cleaning and whatever else I need to do. And then this card really cracked me up. I'm feeling pretty good, and it was that kind of day. So this is the Dory, and I will finish that out. And then I put in the pocket, the clear acetate pocket on the back page, to put in more stickers. Now, when I set up my planner, keep in mind that I get all the kits, and I will list this out in my notes for my YouTube video, so that there might be a little bit of this and a little bit of that from each of the kits. So if you have a specific question, I would have to look up what item came from what kit, or you can actually look on the site and see the pictures, and it'll show you. Now, this dashboard is from Holly Nichols Illustrations, and I got her on Etsy. This is from Simply Gilded, and I used some Simply Gilded washi tape and ruffled it up and put some holly berries. And I fell in love with this vellum from Planners Press, because this is my favorite thing to do. Drink hot chocolate, watch Christmas Hallmark movies under a blanket. Now this is one of my favorite, it would be called a dashboard, but I made it a cover for for one of my inserts. This is all from everything on here except for these little Oh, I always forget what these are called, but they're my favorites. I buy them wherever I see them, in whatever store, dig them up out of any of my stashes, and you will see them always in my planners. They're like glitter drops. They're just enamel. They're enamel dots. We get them in our kits periodically, and like I said, if I see them in a store somewhere, I buy more. This was a dashboard that I just trimmed down to make fit. This is the washi tape from Cocoa Daisy, and I ruffled it. And then these were the vellum snowflakes. And this is the Christmas planner from Lights Planner Action. And I haven't started it yet, but I will be starting it this week because I need to make a list of my Black Friday shopping, my Christmas addresses, Christmas shopping, gift lists, my bucket list. It just has a little bit of everything. And what I love about it is that it also helps me with memory keeping. And my friend Jen Crowder, who is also on the design team, made me this little insert divided so that I could put in my little pocket cards. And I slipped it into a dashboard from Foxy. So I've got my Simon card. And I tape a lot of my clips in so they don't fall out. I don't move them around. Here's another dashboard I made. I used some 3D pop dots to pop up some of the die cuts. Again, this was the dashboard I just cut down. You know me and my ruffled washi. And this was another Lights Planner Action. This is basically for journaling or notes, but I was going to use it for journaling. And you can color it. You can add pictures, for memory keeping, whatever you wanted to do. I really thought it came in a set. You could buy them individually or buy it as a set. This is for Thanksgiving. This is for this week, so I'll be working on this. I have not filled it in much. I'm actually going to a friend's home for Thanksgiving with my family. We always get together every year, so I need to fill in all the information and go and get my stuff that I'm making filled in here. Another bow, buffalo plaid from Peony's Papery. I have a discount code for her. I will put that down in my notes. More ribbon and nib. Vellum. I absolutely love the skates and the sleigh with the tree. I have a discount code for her too. This was some stickers that came. It's like the little snowflake let's see if I have one handy. That came in our kit. There you go. It came with this. I got two because I bought all the kits. And ruffled washi. And then this here is for recipes. I'm going to put in here the recipes that I make in the month of December, and then any that any friends give me, so that we always have that. And my Simon Santa clip I got a couple years ago. Some more vellum from Ribbon and Nib. And then this I thought was so cute. And this is the gnome washi from Cocoa Daisy. And this is strictly for writing down lists. And I need a place to put my lists. This is from the Peach Palmetto. And this is from Peony's Papery. And this is from Cocoa Daisy this month. This was from Pigtails and Pockets. And then I had to use this pen because this is from Via Beautiful with all my Christmas, the Christmas colors. And I'm going to be putting more stuff in pockets. I've just started getting this all set up. This is from Fur and You. Let's see. Fur and You. K&Co XOXO. I don't remember the name of the shop. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll put that in my notes. This one is not folio style, so there's no back pocket. This one is just the one with the reinforced spine. And if you have not subscribed to Coco Daisy or any of the kits, if you subscribe and add me in your notes, Cheryl Ryder, you'll get $10 off your next purchase. And I highly recommend it. I mean, I love the colors and all of the beautiful, what they did this month, for the month of December, is they did not make it Christmas specific. They made it winter specific. Anything that is very Christmas specific, they made an extra kit, a one-time purchase for, it was the Christmas add-on. So that way, if you don't celebrate Christmas, you don't have to purchase, you don't get a kit that you can't use for Christmas. Now, if you happen to be in the opposite end of the world and you don't have winter, you can put it aside and use it once winter starts for you. And I mean, there's not much we can do about that except that you'll just alternate your kits based on the season for you. But like I said, I absolutely adore all of the cute little items. Oh, I am adding in a December full-size calendar because this is a little too tiny for me to write in, but I do love it. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll also have some photos for you on the blog for Coco Daisy, and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.